Alright, I really hate to do this. Go ahead and get down. Because I really think these deer are gonna move. But I'm about to get chilled to the bone. Came over here and got up a tree. And I literally hadn't been up the tree 3 minutes. 5 at the most. I'm gonna say 3. And I was sitting with my butt on the seat for 3 minutes. And it was still too early to video. But I looked to my left and I had a deer coming. And it was already, at that time, it was already probably at 20 yards. Anyway, it ended up coming on in and I shot it, spine shot it. And it's laying right here, you can see it. It's laying right there at about maybe 5 yards. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get down and get it took care of. Like I said, I hate not to sit here, but I don't think it's going. It definitely ain't gonna warm up. I think the high today is supposed to be like 48, and I'm already shivering. So I made a quick hunt this morning. We've had like 36 hours of continuous rain, and it was supposed to break this morning right at daylight, and I just knew the deer were gonna move. So I came over here and climbed in a branch that I've seen deer in the past a good bit, and it's a real narrow branch, and anytime the ground's wet and I know I can't hear the deer coming, instead of sitting somewhere where they can come from anywhere and I have to worry myself to death, I'd rather be set up in a branch or something that's kind of narrow like this. That way, you know, if something comes in, pretty much know it's going to be coming from my left or my right, and kind of backed up against some thick stuff. So you're not just worrying yourself slap to death. You know that something's going to get under you and by you without you knowing it. And I came in here in the tree that I had intended to climb. I just didn't like it. My back would have been more exposed than I liked, and I was just afraid something might be able to get by me. So I came on down this branch. I don't know, probably another 40 yards, 50 yards, something like that, and picked out some trees right here with my headlight actually, and just climbed. And I hadn't been in the tree. The time I got actually settled down and got my jacket put on, and I sat down on the seat, I had probably been on the seat for maybe 3 minutes, and by then it was gray light. Still too early to video, but plenty of light that I could see. And I just happened to look to my left, just about right over my shoulder right here, and saw this deer coming. And I had, luckily, you know, I don't ever hang my bow up when it's wet like that, where the deer can get up on you real quick. So luckily I had everything bow in my hand. I eased up real quick and shot this deer right here, 5 yards, and spine shot it, dropped it in its tracks right here. Really early. He just ain't nothing to it. He just got a half rack, and good size body. I'm tickled to death to get him. I'm fixing to get him broke down and get him on out of here. And I've still got a mess of fish in the back of the truck that I've got to clean when I get home. I just ain't been able to get out there and do it because of the rain. Starting to get the sniffles. So got pretty chilled this morning and got wet. I'm gonna go ahead and break this deer down and get him on out of here, and hopefully we can do it again here before too long.